Hello traders, in this video I want to talk to you about something that is a rule for me, so much so that it's in my trading plan, and that is paying yourself regularly. One of the best wealth creation books I read, I was probably about 19 or 20 I think at the time, is called The Richest Man in Babylon. Now the first and most powerful law of this book is to pay yourself first. It's not so much important what your income is, but what is important is that you set aside a portion of that income every time you get paid, and as that grows you put that income to work for you. Most people have it the other way around. Most people get paid, they meet their commitments, and there's never anything left over for most people to set aside. However, if you set aside a portion of your income, around 10% as a ballpark, you'll be surprised you'll be able to live off the 90% very easily. You'll still meet all your commitments. So how does this relate to your trading? Well guys, you might very well get rich from trading, but you don't have to. If you follow this timeless principle, any earnings any profits you earn, you take a portion of them and set aside and invest them in other areas, other wealth creation areas. Just because the market offers you unlimited profit potential doesn't mean you're going to have unlimited profits. I think you're far better off to take a portion of those profits out as your account grows and use that money to go to work for itself, diversify in other areas. Now, of course, money goes without saying, guys. It's a necessary part of our lives, and who doesn't want a lot of money? Of course. But the surest way to go broke is to have all your money, in my view, in one place forever. Money works hardest for you when you're moving it around to take advantage of the various changes around you, the various opportunities. I take the point of view that most winning trades, you will find your trading improves and your trading plan improves when you start taking out some profits on a regular basis. It doesn't have to be a huge chunk of money, and you don't have to have a huge chunk of money in your trading account to do this. It really doesn't matter whether you've got $1,000 account, a $100,000 account, $1 million account. You should be withdrawing your profits consistently and putting that money aside, as I said, to invest in other areas. You may be surprised to know, guys, that most professional traders, at least that I know of, they have, and I'm one of these guys, we have a set limit of what my trading account is, and everything that I make over that limit, I withdraw on a monthly basis, and I put some of that money to work for me, and I live off the rest. Now, of course, I'm in a position to do that, but it doesn't matter. If you have a small trading account, let's have an example, guys. Let's just say you made $500 profit over the course of a month. What I would recommend you do is you take, let's say, $100 out of that account and you spend that on yourself. It may be something that you bought for yourself. It may be a meal with your spouse. It may be an evening at the movies. It could be anything, but that money is set aside for you to enjoy. You also take, let's say, another $100 out of that account, your trading account, and that sits in a separate account, and that will accumulate over time, and then you put that money to work for you. So you've kept $300 in your trading account. If it's small, you're allowing it to grow. You've rewarded yourself for all the time and effort and the heartache it took you to probably get to the stage where you're consistently profitable. And considering that you've mastered, if that is the case for you, the second highest paid skill in the world, and that doesn't come overnight. For some traders it's 6 months, some traders it's 12 months, it actually took me 3 years, then I think you deserve to be rewarded. You should take money out of your profits on a regular basis, reward yourself, and also take money out of your profits and allocate that to various asset classes. So now you have multiple streams of income. Again, guys, think about this. As retail traders, you've invested, let's say, a year out of your life honing your skills, developing an effective trading edge with all the emotions that you go through to get to that point. You are consistently profitable regardless of your account size. Don't you think that needs to be rewarded? Again, I want to repeat this. After all, you have done what 90% of traders never achieve to do. We owe it to ourselves as traders, in my view, to reward ourselves in some way that is satisfying. There's a very powerful sense of satisfaction that comes when we stop to enjoy the fruits of our labors and invest in our personal happiness, regardless of what form that takes. And as long as you do it regularly, again, let's say $500 a month. In my view, I think you should withdraw $200 of that, put $100 in an account, and let that accumulate to be invested, make that money work for you at some point, and the other $100 reward yourself because you've earned it. Why wouldn't you do that? There is absolutely no point in just building up your trading account. Of course, initially, if you have a small trading account, yes, you want to grow that account, but you will get to a point, well, I believe, where there's absolutely no point in just accumulating profits into your trading account so you can trade larger lot sizes. You will come to a point where, as I said before, and I'm certainly at that point, where I don't accumulate profits in my trading account so I can trade larger lot sizes than I already do. No. I take my profits out every month and pay myself first. Enjoy the rewards of my labor. Because at the end of the day, who knows? You could give those profits back, highly likely, at some point. I want to take that money out of my trading account on a regular basis and have that money work for me. Do something positive with the gains, guys, with the money that you earn, and you'll be a sharper trader for it. Small video, guys, short video, but I do hope you enjoyed it. It's very, very important. Please, I implore you, take consistent profits out of your trading account and reward yourself, just to repeat, and also invest some of those profits as they accumulate into other asset classes, so now you have multiple streams of income. You're putting your money to work for you. Again, I see no point, once you have a large trading account, I see no point in just accumulating that trading account, having that chunk of money sitting there when it could be working for you. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.